Good morning, everyone. Want to thank everyone for taking the time out of their Saturday morning to call in on our training call. I want to start the call off this morning. We have had a big announcement this week and progression into the right direction with the announcement of our V-String 4. I have Blair on the phone this morning. He's going to fill us in a little bit about the differences and what's going on. Take it away, Blair. Are you there, Blair?
Can you hear me, Charlene?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we're very excited about the new V-String 4. We should have that in a couple weeks. Whoop. All right. Can you hear me, Charlene? I'm getting muted. And
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I think we might be extending that pre-sale for a couple days for pro members. I know we had people asking about that, so I think we'll be doing that for a couple days. But just a few of the new features. First thing we are increasing the memory. It's going to have 3 gigs of memory instead of 2 gigs, so that's pretty significant, as well as an upgraded antenna and some upgraded video chips, especially for the for 4K streaming. So it should be a little faster and get a better Wi-Fi signal, and of course it's going to have much more memory. So, and it's going to be a new smoky black color, really, really cool looking. So, very exciting stuff. So, of course, that doesn't take anything away from the V-String 3, guys, which is absolutely amazing, but this is a little bit more upgraded version as new technology comes out and so forth. So we're really excited about it, and that'll be coming out very, very soon. So just another thing I want to mention about the VS3, we are going to be having an OTA, over-the-air update this week regarding the updater. Most of you probably haven't experienced any issues, but there is an issue if you upgrade to Kodi 17.1. So if you think about that, don't do that. If you can yet, there is a version Kodi 17.1, and that's going to affect the way that the updater works. So if you are having an issue with that, you can just open Kodi from all apps if you are having an issue. And, of course, you can do a factory reset if you need to, but we should have that resolved Monday or Tuesday. So, but this is just getting better and better, guys. I absolutely love my V-String. I'm on it all the time. By the way, I just started watching a great show called Breaking Bad. Never seen it. Pretty awesome. And that's what's great. You can just binge watch your favorite shows every season, every episode. And I love it. And just going to keep getting better and better. So that's the update, Charlene. You there?
Thank you, Blair, for everything you do. And I know y'all are all working lots of hours to keep us all in the latest, greatest. And some of us may not seem like we appreciate all of y'all, but we really do, because we enjoy what you provide for us.
All right. And thank you, Charlene, for doing this call as well.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Okay. Here we go. Today I'm going to cover Facebook, if I can get my computer working, how to set up a Facebook business or fan page. It's different than a group. It's different than your regular timeline. It can be very effective. It can be cost effective. This is where you would boost your posts. When you're on Facebook, and you're on a desktop, every once in a while down the right-hand side of your page, you'll see an ad float by. And if you click on that, those people pay for each click they get. That is what this is for. But there's a way where you can boost your posts for as little as $1 a day, but you have to do a minimum of $3. So, I mean, that sounds like very little money. It is very little money. If you're not careful, you can spend a lot of money and not get anything out of it. But that's what I'm going to go over with everyone today. On the Facebook business page, you can easily add features that are harder to implement on a website. You can build a custom page, run contest promotions, manage small e-commerce shop. Plus, as you know, Facebook itself is free. Even if you pay for the custom applications or developer services, it still remains a form of advertisement with a very small price tag. The potential reach of a Facebook page is huge, as half of its users log in every single day. Facebook studies show that people interact with their favorite brands on Facebook more than with any other social network, and are more likely to recommend a brand after becoming a fan of it on your Facebook, and are more likely to purchase a product after becoming a fan. In addition, anyone outside of Facebook can view your Facebook page because it will be visible in the search engines of Google and Internet Explorer and those kind of places. Many people are nervous about mixing their personal information with their business information, but the two are conceptually separate. You'll interact with the business page as the business, and on your personal profile as yourself. Only administrators and the owner of the page can see other page admins. If you aren't going to be the only person working on your business's Facebook, you'll need to select admins. To do this, you'll fill in the appropriate data in the edit section under Manage Admins. The admins must either be Facebook friends of yours or must be identified by the email address they use for Facebook. The admins you designate won't need your login to access the page, and once they log in as admins, they'll have access to page editing features. For example, I'm an admin on a number of business pages and can access all of them by logging onto Facebook, so I don't need anyone else's login data. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Anyone you add to your business or fan page needs to be someone you trust. Any admin can remove any other admin. They can even remove the owner of the page. That is a structural flaw that Facebook needs to address, but they haven't done it yet. If you add a developer or other person to work on your page temporarily, I recommend removing that person from admin status as soon as the job is done. Facebook does offer what it calls a business account, but this option is very limited and I don't recommend it. A business account doesn't allow you to install Facebook apps, so you can't add a custom page made with iframes or third-party tools, as you'll see discussed throughout this article. For that reason, I don't recommend using a Facebook account, business account. Creating a Facebook page, I've just kind of put these instructions on here. I'll read them real quick for the ones that are not on the webinar this morning. I will take you to Facebook here in just a little bit to actually show you what all this looks like and where you can find it at. From your Facebook profile page, you'll click Pages header on the left side navigation. Next, you'll click the Create a Page button and select the type of page, be it a local business, place, for example, or brand or product. You'll see a number of fields to fill out, such as your business category, name, and address. Next, click the Get Started button. Facebook will guide you through the rest of the setup process step by step. If you skip any of these steps, you can fill them out later on a new page in the Facebook Welcome section, which only page admins will see. Information to include. To me, this is just kind of stuff that you normally include on any of your advertising. It will walk you through the initial steps. It will request information about your business, a logo for the page avatar, details for the About section, contact information and hours, and the URL of your website. If you want Facebook to pull in your blog posts automatically, an application such as Networks Blogs can help. Each time you publish a new post to your blog, Networks Blog will import the post and add it to the wall of your Facebook business page. Among the Facebook applications that come with your page by default are photos, links, events, notes, and videos. You can't remove the default applications, but you can set them not to appear on the left side page navigation. After completing the first steps, you want to customize the public appearance of your Facebook page with the design appropriate for your business. How to maintain and promote your Facebook page. Different people have different ideas on this. To me, you want to promote it. You have your Facebook page. You can put your link to your business page on there, ask people to like it. Some will, some won't. They also have groups out there that you can post your link in to get other people to like it. There again, kind of like doing the groups that we went over a few weeks ago. You're going to want more people on there than other VStream people, because other VStream people aren't going to buy from you. They're going to buy from themselves. So, you're going to want to invite your friends and family that are already on your Facebook that are not involved in VStream. And then just get the word out there. You can use that link on all your advertisement and all your emails you send out, that kind of stuff, because the more likes you get, every time you post on that page, whoever's liked you, chances are going to see your new post. Having lots of friends may not increase your sales immediately, but it should at least increase the strength of your brand through reputation management, improve customer support, and the conversion of fans into advocates. Over time, those tactics can grow sales. Your initial goal, however, should be to expand your reach, provide relevant information about your business, influence potential customers, demonstrate that you have authority in your field, and engage fans. Here's the invite contacts and friends from your Facebook page. There's many ways. Like I said, just put the link out there everywhere. When you email, when you send someone a message on Facebook, you can go in the groups and post it, that kind of stuff. We already covered that. You can add a Facebook like box to your website. Now, you probably couldn't do it to our company website, but if you have some people have done their own websites, you could add it to that. After you copy the code and paste it into your company website, visitors can like your Facebook page directly. Facebook social plugin section under resources has a number of useful tools for websites as well. Target a specific niche. After you start to grow your Facebook fan base, you can target a specific demographic. This may be the group most likely to become your fans, or you might want to focus on growing your customer base in other ways. We'll discuss this here in just a few. How to update your page and obtain a unique username. Once you've started adding some fans, focus on making your Facebook page interesting to your visitors. First, grab a unique username for your Facebook page to replace the long string of numbers that make up your page ID. Luckily, Facebook no longer requires that you have 25 fans before you create this unique username. Those names are kind of hard to come up with, because if anybody else has used it, it's not going to be available. So just start thinking, maybe you can get what you want. Once you set this name, you can change it only once. You can't transfer it to another page, so before you start, confirm that you're logged in and using your Facebook page under your business name rather than your personal name. Taking this step will prevent your accidentally assigning your business page name to your personal Facebook page. Also, check Facebook's guidelines for what kinds of usernames you can use. Your first choice may already be taken. Ways to update information about your business. You can post information about specials, sales, recent news, other items of interest. Add links to other sites. Other websites may have news and articles that interest your customers. I'll frequently post links to other sites that may have new content pertinent to our business. Questions your fans want to belong to a community. Asking them questions about your products and services as well as items that they would like to see helps engage your fans, which will in turn increase their loyalty to your brand. You can do personal updates. You always want to respond to questions. That's another really good thing about using a business page or a fan page. If someone sends you a message from your business page or fan page, it goes into another messenger on Facebook. But what is really, really good about that is you can set it up to do an auto response to that person that sent you that message. This can be huge, especially if you boost a post and you start getting a lot of messages, which can happen, and I will show you that in just a few minutes. But it's really, really nice to have the auto messenger. You can integrate with other social sites, Google+, LinkedIn, Twitter, blog posts, those kind of things. Perform ongoing maintenance. What I consider as ongoing maintenance, once I get so much on there, I'll start going back and taking off posts that I don't think are no longer news, or, you know, we're in the entertainment business, so that's the way I look at it, TV entertainment business. So there's always something new and better. So what's new today on a movie showing to us is going to be old news by 2 or 3 weeks down the road. So I try to go back and keep the page kind of cleaned up. Track insights. This is another really, really, really huge thing that can help you to track what you're doing. This only works inside the business page or the fan page. Consider Facebook ads. These are ads that you put within your business page or fan page, and you boost the post. When you boost the post, that costs money. But that is what you can do for as little as $1 a day, minimum of 3 days. Within this, you can target where you want your ad to go, who you want to see your ad, those kind of things. I'll show you that also when I get on my Facebook here in a minute, how you can set all that up. But you can target the age of people from age 18 to 65 plus. You can target a country, a city. You can target by a zip code. There's just many, many ways you can target your market, so you're not just spending money and not getting the information out in front of the people you want to see your information. Find your business or fan page. You can have many options to help you with your business. You can track your views, comments, etc. You can set up an auto response when someone sends you a message. You can boost your posts. Oh, here's another good one. You can schedule posts for future postings. This really, really comes in handy if you're going to be out of town for a few days or a few weeks. I think you can schedule your future postings for a month in advance. So that's really, really a good deal, especially with summer around the corner, people be taking vacations, that kind of stuff. Or if you're just busy, you know, you can take the time to go set your posts up, and they'll automatically post them whenever you schedule them to post. So really, I mean, with this, the list goes on what you can do. These are do's and don'ts when you are doing a boosted post. Facebook will have to approve your boosted post. One of their rules is that boosted post cannot have more than 20% text on that image. I love this image, but as you can tell, there's way more than 20% text on it. So they would not approve this post. Here's another one. Like the image, gets the message across, but as you can see, even with that little bit of wording on it, that is more than 20% text. This one, they would approve because the only text is across the top, and that is less than 20% text. Just with my experiences with Boost and Post, normally a picture like this with a one-liner on it gets me a huge number of responses because people want to know how. So, but they won't let you do one if it has more than 20%. They won't approve it. This is another one that I let go because obviously it's less than 20% text on it. Okay, y'all bear with me just a second. I'm going to try to get over here to my Facebook, and we will go through the fan page, the business page fan page. Okay, this is mine that I've had for quite a while. Anyway, if you'll scroll down, some of you are follow me on that page. You've liked it, so you see what I post. But as you can see, when you go down through here, I didn't boost this post that shows our difference. It reached 244 people. Some of them don't get as many as others. This one got 269 people reached. There was 21 views. But anyway, to me, that's another thing that is so powerful about using the fan page or the business page. You can kind of track what people are seeing, how many views you've had, those kind of things. It's been a while since, okay, here's one that I boosted a post June of last year. You can see the picture, free cable for life. It reached 15,161 people. You can see, people that just actually commented on the post. Let's see what this does. We'll just click on it and show you. It might not. Yeah, there it is. I spent $26 on that ad. It went to men and women ages 18 to 65 who lived in 15 locations, which are just locations that I've set up. Hold on. And across the top here, it says page, obviously, is what we're looking at. Next, if you'll click on messages, these are all the messages where they can message you through this part of Facebook. It's not going to come through your regular messenger. And like right here, this is someone that sent something and Facebook blocked it. I guess it was a scammer. I don't know. But anyway, anybody that messages you through this messenger, you can set it up to send them an automatic reply. Let me find that for you, and I will maybe show you how to set that up, because every time you get used to something on Facebook, they change it. Well, maybe I won't show you how to do that. Hold on. Here we go. It's going to be up here under settings. Yeah, under settings, and then go to messaging and response assistant. Here we go, down here. Send instant replies to anyone who messages your page. You just tell it yes, you type in what you want to say to them. Every time someone sends you a message through your business page or fan page, it will automatically send them a reply. Notifications, this basically works the same way like it does on your regular Facebook page. You can click down through here, likes and comments, and it'll show you people what picture they commented on, that kind of stuff. It'll also show you who shared your post, which is also a good thing to know. Insights. This is a very powerful little thing here it'll do. It gives you the overview, the actions on the page, gives you, your high traffic times, that kind of stuff. The 5 most recent posts, it gives you all the statistics on all of that. Likes, it'll do the same thing on your likes, who liked them, or how many likes you've had on your page. Reach, the number of people your posts were served to. It, gives you all the breakdowns. A lot of you may not be numbers people, but I like to know where my advertisement's going, what it's doing, because I don't want to be wasting my time. So if it's not working, I'm not going to keep doing it. I'm going to do something different. Anyway, it's just got a lot more information that will show you different things about your business, your advertisement, those kind of things. I think this is really kind of neat too. It shows the age bracket and how many were women, how many were men. Down here it shows how many from the United States, Canada, India, UK, Nigeria, blah, blah, blah. It'll break it down by the city. It'll also break it down by the language. There's really not anything else on Facebook, as far as I know, that gives you this much information about what you're doing with your business. Next would be your publishing tools. These are the posts that have published. You can go to scheduled posts. You can create your scheduled post. You can add your pictures, videos, whatever you want to say. And then you go down here and schedule, if you want to publish, backdate, save draft, whatever you want to do on it. You can do them that way. I think that's, and I'll give you a lot of information, and I'm kind of brain dead this morning, so if anybody has any questions or any comments, if you'll *6 or unmute your microphone, I'll take some questions.
Yeah, Charlene, how do we get to the recordings? Because I don't know. I feel silly for asking that, but I have no idea how to get to them.
Okay. It takes a couple of hours for the system we use to populate the MP4.
But I can't get to none of them.
I'm sorry?
I can't get to none of them, even the ones you did before, because I have no idea how to get to them.
Could you not just click on what I posted and it play it for you?
No, last week before, I have no idea how to get to them. I tried to get to them. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know, because
what's the website to get to them, and how do you get to them?
They're not on a website. I post them within the group. I don't have a website that they go to.
There's no website to go to them, then where are they? On the Facebook?
Yeah, they're in the Facebook group on the distributor only page.
Okay, I got that. I'm looking the wrong place. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Anybody else have any questions or comments this morning? All right, I want to just kind of go here on Facebook. Yes.
How can I get to your page, your Facebook?
To send me a message? Is that what you want to do?
Well, just to get to it.
Okay. If you'll go in any of the groups, any of the V-String groups, any of the posts I've done, I'm on the distributor group now. If you'll just click on my name, then you can click on message, and you can send me a message on Facebook.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anybody else have any questions or comments this morning? If you're on the webinar, I'm showing the NXR Global V-String Distributors Only page. If you have people in your downline, and a lot of us have some that are not in the group yet, we only have 280 people in the group. This is just a good place for everybody, distributors only, to go, get information, share ideas, see, you know, the newest thing going on, help each other, that kind of stuff. Also, we have a picture share page. For those that don't know about it, everybody that does images or whatever wants to share them and let other people use them. You can join this page, and you can see Kendall has spent many hours kind of putting them in albums that kind of go along with Mother's Day and Easter and those kind of things. Also, if you're working on your group page for your online party demos, I've also done the example group page. If you want to join that, just kind of see what I have on there. Feel free to use any of it if you want to. So if anybody else don't have any questions or comments this morning, we're going to be done with the call for today.